So welcome back to my channel, students. Today I am going to do H.S. first year classes. Okay, so unit number 3, as I have discussed yesterday's in my yesterday's class, the syllabus for unit number 3, that is recording of business transactions. Yes or no? So today I am going to discuss voucher. What is voucher? Okay, the first topic of unit number 3, that is recording of business transactions. Okay, so what is voucher or source document? As we all know that voucher is a source document. Yes or no? So then rules of debit and credit, both American approach and traditional rules. Okay, so here you see I have written a short note on voucher. Voucher is a source document. Source document, why it is called source document? Because from the voucher, the transactions are recorded in the books of accounts. See in the vouchers. It can be invoices, it can be bills, it can be receipt. So it is the origin of transactions. So the transactions, it is the origin. Origin of transactions. As soon as the transaction takes place, it's recorded in the voucher, or it's noted in the voucher, or voucher is prepared. It is a documentary evidence of a financial transaction. So financial transaction means what? That transaction which can be measured in terms of money. So voucher is what? It is a documentary evidence of a financial transaction. It's a document that a financial transaction has taken place in that particular date of this quantity of this amount. Got it? It is prepared by the seller or recipient of cash in the form of invoices, bill, receipt, etc. So voucher is prepared by whom? It is prepared by the seller or recipient of cash, the person who is going to receive cash from any other person, for any transaction occurred between them, or had taken place between them. So it's a it is prepared in the form of invoices, bill, receipt, etc. So whenever we pay something, we will receive an invoice. It may be invoice, it may be a bill, or it can be a receipt of that financial transaction. So that is what? That is source document, or you can call a voucher. So I have understood what is a voucher. This is a very important topic for HS first year students, and as you go further, for further studies in commerce, voucher is very much necessary. You have to know what is a voucher. Now come to the rules of debit and credit. Traditional rules. Traditional rules is also called as golden rules, and American approach. I have made videos, on traditional rules and golden approach. You can you can check out my previous videos. So see here what is the traditional rules. In the traditional rules, the accounts are classified under 3 categories: personal account, real account, and nominal accounts. So what do you mean by personal account? Personal account means it will represent a person. That can be real person, like we, you, I, the human beings, Sita, Gita, names of persons. Artificial person means what? The companies. And the third point is representative person. That can be prepaid rent, outstanding expenses, etc. So what is the rule? Debit the receiver and credit the giver. So debtor's account is what? In a company, form of business organization, from the debtor, the company is going to receive money. Yes or no? So debtor, the receiver, means debtor's account is debited Okay, so debtor, from debtor the company is going to receive money. Yes or no? So debit the receiver and credit the giver. Okay, to whom the company is going to pay money. So credit that account, credit the giver. Okay, so that is said in a personal account. Then come real account. Real account means what? All assets. Okay, cash account, furniture account, building account. Okay, so cash, if it comes into the business, okay, it is debited. So debit what comes in, credit what goes out. If cash comes into the business, it is debited. If cash goes out of the business, it is credited. Got it? And what is said in the third point, nominal accounts. Okay, nominal accounts includes all expenses and losses, incomes and gains. Okay, so debit all expenses and losses. So what can be the expenses of a company? It's rent, wages. Okay, so rent account is debited, wages account is debited. Yes or no? So debit all expenses and losses and credit all income and gains like interest received, okay, dividend received. So these all are what? Income of the business. Okay, so this income accounts are credited. Okay, income and gains. Got it? So that is said in traditional, or you can say golden rules of accounting. Then come to the American approach. Okay, so in today's world we are following the American approach, okay, to record the journal entries in the books of account. Okay, so here there are five classifications of assets. Number one, it is assets. Then number two, liabilities. Number three, expenses. Number four, revenue. And number five, it is drawings. Okay, so asset, when it increases, it should be debited. Decrease, it should be credited. And you should know that which particular account is an asset account, which one is a liability account. Okay, you should have the knowledge of that. Okay, then only you can pass the journal entries. Then you see liabilities increase, it is credited. Decrease, it is debited. Expenses increase, it is debited. Decrease, it is credited. Revenue increase, it is credited. Decrease, it is debited. The drawings increase, it is debited. Decrease, it is credited. So that is said in the American approach. And you have to know that which particular account belongs to which classification. Whether it is an asset or liability or expenses or revenue or drawings. So as per that, okay, on that basis, increase and decrease, okay, the accounts, okay, if it increases, it should be debited, decrease, it should be credited. That is how it is followed. Okay, so if you know this American approach, you can very easily pass the journal entries. Journal entries are very much necessary for an accountant. Yes or no? When you pass out BCom, okay, you will go to a company, okay, and you have to pass journal entries. So at that time, these rules are very much essential. Okay, these rules are very much essential. You have to know these rules to pass the journal entries. Otherwise, you cannot do it. Okay. So I hope it is very much clear to you, and you please see my previous videos. Okay, when I was doing this rules of accounting, okay, in copies and pens, you see that there I have explained very nicely, more elaborately. Okay, so today I am just going to recall, okay, that what is done, okay, what should be done, okay, before going to journal entries, passing of journal entries. Okay, so I hope you have understood. If you like my video, please subscribe to my channel. Okay, and thank you for today.